Hey guys, it's Zoey Mills and you're listening to the Country Music Podcast with Jayne.
Hey, you're listening to episode 7 of the Country Music Podcast, and I have the beautiful Zoey Mills with me today. How are you, Zoey?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just going to move this over. Edit. All right. Zoey, so it's really exciting to have you here because you are a 2020 Star Maker finalist. How does that feel?
I am. It still feels so weird to hear you say
that. It's crazy, right? So Zoey and I went to the Academy of Country Music together in 2017, and I'm so stoked for you. When you got announced, it was like you must have lost your mind.
I did. I am still losing my mind.
You're losing your voice too.
I know.
Which is so scary. Tell us about that. Like, you're sick right now.
Yeah.
And Star Maker is in a week.
Yeah. So glad to be sick right now rather than in a week's time. But I'm like fully drugged up, getting ready for Star Maker. Hopefully I'll be better by then. But
so as an artist, that's one of the things that you have to consider, isn't it? Your vocal health, and with something that is as important as Star Maker, because I'm not trying to freak you out, but it's a beautiful stage and there's a pretty massive crowd. It's a great competition and a massive competition, but with vocal health, I mean, do you have any kind of regimes with that? Do you is there something you do where it's like kind of weird, like you steam with vinegar or something?
I mean, I do. Manuka honey is always a great one. I'm actually carrying lollies with me right now. Manuka honey and propolis.
Oh, cute.
Yes, they're awesome. And obviously, my vocal journey's been quite tough recently because I did have polyps on my vocal cords.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
After last Tamworth, I mistreated my voice majorly.
During the festival? Or
during the festival.
I mean, it's easy to do because all your friends are in town and all you want to do is go out and sing along to the bands and you're yelling and
screaming. I had 23 gigs as it was, going out every night.
Oh, girl.
With friends, singing at their gigs. And I shouldn't have been singing at other people's gigs when I had my own to worry about.
It's really difficult though. I mean,
I know, and you need to network and get out there, especially when you're at my sort of level. You're still trying to get out there.
Well, exactly. You want to go. You want to be present as much as possible. But
exactly.
I'm having the exact same problem with this year's Tamworth. How am I supposed to I love to go hang out with my friends, and I have to make myself sit inside. I don't like it.
I know. Even last night at the Academy, the pub show, I was like, I can't even have a beer tonight because I'm so sick. I need to focus on getting better.
And you have to sacrifice. And I find I don't go out as much anymore now that I sing a lot, and I try and limit my alcohol intake. And if someone's sick around me, it's so first nature that I'm like, oh, don't come near me, I'm gonna sing, and it sucks. But you don't think about these things when you're not a singer or you're playing an instrument or something. You can just get new strings. You can't get a new vocal cord.
Exactly.
So tell us about polyps. What are polyps?
So basically I got them more so from speaking. I was speaking incorrectly. So, when you're at a pub and you're trying to talk to people over the music, that is the worst thing ever. And drinking as well, not good for your vocal cords. But that's what happened last Tamworth. Every night I was yelling pretty much, trying to talk to people, trying to network and everything at pubs. That's what you do.
What happened? What are the signs of polyps? You lose your voice?
Yeah, I went on tour with Catherine Britt.
Oh no!
Yes,
that's not a great time to lose your voice.
No, and
Zoey.
I completely lost my voice after Tamworth. Completely lost it. You
couldn't even speak.
No, not at all. And I was like, okay, what's going on? I know I flogged my voice, but this isn't normal. And then I went on tour with Catherine, and Catherine's like, you've got polyps. You need to go see a doctor.
Oh no, she knew.
She knew. Yeah, she could tell.
Wow.
Yeah. So. Well, basically, I was overdosing on Manuka honey. What the heck's going on? I'm not sick, but my voice isn't 100%.
And so, it felt like you just couldn't get those notes out.
Yeah. And there was a section in my voice that
wasn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd flick up to head voice, and nothing would come out for a second.
Yeah.
So it was really that freaked me out because I was
that's so scary.
And it feels like it normal, but it doesn't it doesn't sound normal, if you know what I mean.
Right, so you're still doing making the same noises you would, but nothing's
coming out.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
It was so scary. I was not gonna lie, I had like a breakdown, I was crying. But I went to an ENT and he put a camera up my nose, which is the most unpleasant thing.
Oh my God, yeah.
And like down into my throat, and he said, yeah, you've got polyps.
Yeah.
They're not bad enough that we need to operate, but if you don't look after them, we might need to. And if that happens, you may never be able to sing the same again.
No.
I know. Your worst nightmare. Worst nightmare, right?
Yes. My God, I didn't know you went through this. I'm so sorry.
Well, I didn't tell anyone because, as a singer, you don't
want to tell them you might not be able to sing.
Yeah, that's scary. But so I was really stressed, and he said stress makes it worse. So I'm stressed about being stressed. But anyway, I went to a speech therapist.
Okay.
And did exercises and all of that sort of thing, and worked on my speaking voice.
Right.
Rather than
your singing.
Because when you can learn how to sing properly. All of us do learn how to sing properly. Breathe from the diaphragm.
But we don't learn how to speak properly.
No.
Wow.
Exactly.
Mind blown.
Yeah. So I just got to be really mindful now. I completely got rid of my polyps.
So how's your voice now? Like, how is everything going? Apart from you being sick, of course, how's everything with the polyps?
Well, they're completely gone.
Amazing, yay!
Which is good, yes. But I just need to be mindful. Like, last night, I remember I was talking to someone and I thought, I need to get up and move closer to them so I don't have to yell and little things like that. You just got to be mindful. But I feel like me talking about this is a really good thing because even if you don't have polyps, you should still be mindful.
Look, you've got me thinking because I'm sitting here looking at Tamworth going, I've got 12 shows in 10 days, but it's more the full band stuff I'm worried about where I've got a drum kit behind me. I don't use any monitors, so I'm pushing
relying on
that
fold back.
Yeah, and I'm pushing a lot. My voice is going to get really drawn out. I'll be really hydrated because it's 40-degree heat on outside stages. And I didn't consider polyps.
I'm sorry.
I'm probably going to lose my voice a bit, but if I take care of it enough, so I should really watch the talking and the going out and the mingling.
For sure. That's what did it to me, but I mean, make sure you sing correctly as well. I'm sure that's enough to, hurt your voice, but yeah.
All right. Well, that's another fear to the list. Okay. So tell us, speaking of fears, I would be terrified if I was in your position right now. How are you feeling? How are you prepping? What's going through your mind about Star Maker?
Yeah. So basically, with me, I just know in myself, I need to practice. Yeah. I need to know these songs like the back of my hand.
What songs are you singing? Can you tell us that? Or is
I can tell you.
Sweet. I got the exclusive, y'all.
So I'm singing 2 originals.
Great.
One I wrote myself and one was a co-write. The first one that I wrote myself is quite a new song.
Okay, so I haven't heard this one.
No. It's called You'll Never Know.
Nice.
And it's a very personal song.
Ooh.
But I'm proud of it,
Yeah.
It's one of those songs that I just want to share with people.
That's beautiful. And is it a ballad?
Yeah, or sort of. Like a little bit.
Heartfelt.
Yes, very heartfelt.
And with that sort of thing, because if it's a new song, how do you go with getting charts to the band? Like, so with Star Maker, you get one little practice in the day. It's basically a sound check with the band.
Yeah.
What's the process there? You have to send them charts? Have you recorded this song even full band?
I have, actually.
Oh, thank goodness,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
But the other song I hadn't.
Okay.
So, yeah. So with this song, You'll Never Know, I was a part of this program called the Big Sky Girls program.
Okay.
It's a songwriting program for girls between 15 and 25. And basically 10 girls go to Brizzy for a week and do workshops and that sort of thing. And at the end of it all, we record one of the songs that we wrote during the program. And they all go on a Big Sky Girls album.
Love it.
So that song has been released on that album.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I haven't released
it. So I can go check it out.
Yeah, you can go check it out.
Really? Because you've sold me with the whole it's personal and I'm really proud of it. Okay, cool. I'm checking it out afterwards.
Yeah.
So then the other song, what's the other song?
It's actually been released on Homegrown's EP.
Wildflowers?
No, it's not that song.
That song I love.
It's not that song. It's called Walk on Water.
Okay, so it's one you wrote with the guys?
Yeah, I wrote it with Liam and Casey O'Donoghue and Peter Sheree Peters from Townsville.
So Liam and Casey are 2/3 of Homegrown. They're a sibling trio, and they were on X Factor. The Voice. The Voice. They did really well, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah. They're we went to academy with Liam, and he's a really cool dude, and I love sibling harmonies. But it's kind of like you're like part of their family too.
Yeah,
which is like,
I am.
Yeah, it's really cute. So you guys wrote Wildflower Bruises. That's the song, and it's released.
We wrote those 2 songs, Walk on Water and Wildflower Bruises, in the same session.
Oh wow! So I definitely want to hear this other song. Okay,
it's pretty rocky and upbeat. You can go listen to their version. My version's a little bit different, obviously, but
well, I'll be in the park listening to your version. So then you gave them the charted version of the Homegrown.
No,
track, or you kind of edited it to make it more...
What I did was, do you know Liam Kennedy Clark?
Yes, know Liam. I definitely do. He's running the band stuff at the Academy right now, actually. So he was running the stage last night.
Awesome. Yeah, well, I sent him just a voice memo of me singing my version of the song.
Okay.
And he wrote a chart up for me, because it's number charts. So he wrote it up for me. And
so you don't know how the band's going to play it?
Well... the chart's right, so hopefully.
But like they can kind of, they're going through the chords, but they can. Wow, that's crazy. But you will get that run through with them.
Yeah.
I think that's about lunchtime. You guys do that, which is cool.
Yeah, we've got our timetable out and everything.
So are there any like crazy rules or anything you have to adhere to with Star Maker? They haven't told you you must do this, you must not do that.
No, really. They're pretty cool. Like obviously. With the social media sort of thing, we have to use a few hashtags here and there, and one of the songs that we sang had to be by an Australian songwriter.
Composer? Yeah, cool.
So that was easy for me.
You took care of that one. You're like, I'm Australian, guys.
And that's basically it. Mainly just... don't post anything stupid, but that's kind of a given.
Did they say that, or are you like...
No.
I mean, I probably just shouldn't post anything stupid.
Yeah.
I think that's the common sense side.
They don't really need to, I feel. Like, everyone who gets in sort of knows the deal, I suppose.
Yeah, you're representing the Star Maker brand, and I think everyone's pretty across that when you're an artist in the industry.
Yeah.
I've applied for Star Maker, like... every year, and I always get rejected, except for this year I didn't apply. And I'm like, there's so many girls. I'm like, maybe I actually had a shot this time. But it's pretty cool. Like, I got some friends in there, and it's awesome to see you in there, because we were in class together like 3 years ago, and it's awesome just to see how far you've come, and we get to work in music. Like, it's insane, right? We get to do this.
It's awesome.
It's really cool.
Really cool to see how far both of us has come in 3 years.
Yeah, like who'd have thought back then that we would actually be sitting here on a podcast.
I know.
Talking about you doing
on
Star
your
Maker
podcast.
on my podcast. What the hell?
I know.
That's so cool. Yeah, like I love it because everyone's so happy for each other. Like even going back to the academy and stuff, and you still keep in touch with people from class, and so do I, and everyone's just on their own little journey, and we're all each other's kind of cheerleader, which is really cool. Fun fact, Zoey and I share a birthday.
Yeah, same
so we're
birthday.
Basically twins. See, we finish each other's
sentences.
All right, so tell us a little bit about what is your plan now? So there's a Star Maker prize, which is a sweet prize, but you've got a 1 in 10 chance of getting it. Do you have a plan for getting the prize, and do you have a plan for not getting the prize?
Well, I suppose my plan's the same for whether I get it or not.
All right, cool.
But the prize would make it a lot easier.
Yes, it does.
If you know what I mean. But this coming year, I just want to release more music, singles. I want to release a few singles.
Smart girl.
And film clips.
Yeah.
And just write. I really want to write. I want to do lots of co-writing. Because I don't know about you, but me being a songwriter, I fade in and out of I need to treat it more like a job.
It's hard. You need to you have to be inspired, and that inspiration
and
doesn't just come.
I'm in a happy relationship.
I'm
like,
no.
Be mean to me.
No.
Treat me bad for a day.
You're
Come on.
too happy to write songs.
Yeah, exactly. That's my problem.
Oh no. Well, I don't have that problem. So it's actually quite funny because I used to co-write a lot. And I was always up for a write, and ever since I started writing by myself, and internalizing songs and getting a little bit more deep, I don't know how I'd go in a co-write now.
I know. I used to be the same.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. See, I started writing by myself, and all of my songs were super personal. And I really, the Academy was what broke me out of that, because I was like,
they push you.
I don't want to write with someone else, because this is like my diary.
Yeah.
You know? And the process that I went through was like a diary, and I'm like, well, that's too deep. Can't really put that in a song. It's slightly cheesy, you know.
You feel cringy. You're like, oh, yeah, that's how I feel, but we don't talk
There's
about
a better,
that.
more poetic way of saying it. Yeah.
So you did the Academy, but you also did the DAG, the DAG songwriter retreat with me. So that was 2017 as well. That was 6 months after Academy.
We did do that together.
Yeah, look at us following each other around. I remember you were writing a song, and I sat in on one of the, like, you were really frustrated with this song, and I think you ended up writing it with Jeremy
Edwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you were going around in circles, and I was trying to help. I was no help.
Yeah.
But then it came full circle. I'm pretty sure. Did you release that one?
I did. On my EP.
Yes. Right. Because I remember listening and going, oh, this is such a special thing, because I remember watching you sitting outside on that table you were so mad at this song.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, before the DAG, I hadn't written a song in probably about a year.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
It was crazy.
So you'd gone on this whole block of...
Yeah. And I just had so much I wanted to write about, because that was like the toughest year of my life. And my problem is trying to write everything in one song.
Oh, no. Yeah. So you're trying to add all these elements in, and you're just like, why isn't it fitting?
Yeah.
It's like jamming a square into a round hole. You're like, damn you. Yeah.
Exactly. Cool. And then I showed it to Jeremy, because I knew I was writing with him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he came over and he's like, are you writing a song? Like, show me what you got. And I played him what I had, and he's like, don't write anymore. We're finishing this together.
Yeah, it was something about circles or something. There was a darkness.
Yeah.
I'm getting like a mental
It's
visual.
called Only the Devil. Now.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that song. I love like the fact that we get to do this creative thing, right? And write songs. I think it's kind of weird when you think about it. Like, we just make up stories, or like, you know, make up ways to tell our stories, and people get to listen to them. Like,
exactly.
And then they make up their own stories about what our stories are about.
Yeah, exactly. And when I was writing that song, I wanted it to be one of those songs that people could relate it to anything. Like, it could mean so many different things.
Yeah.
Because my songs are very storyteller.
Yeah.
This is
what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wanted to write a song that was very
more open.
Yeah, to relate to more people.
Listen to that song again now. Maybe I can put a little clip in the audio.
Yeah.
See what happens. That's awesome, Zoe. So you live up north, don't you?
Yeah, I live in Mackay in Queensland.
You live in Mackay. You have a van.
Yes.
That you've like decked out. You didn't pull up in it today.
No.
I was like, where's your van? And you work in a flower shop.
Yeah.
So you have all these really cool, quirky things about you. You're a qualified horticulturist now?
No, I'm a qualified florist.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know my lingo with plants.
Right.
I need help with plants.
That's okay.
I'm good at like killing them, unfortunately. So that's your life, your day to day, and then music. How much of it does it fit into your life? Like, where's your work-life balance with music and?
Well, I only work part-time at the florist.
Yeah.
So when I'm not working, I'm obviously doing music.
Yeah.
Whether it be actually playing music, writing, or, you know, all the behind the scenes sort of stuff.
All of the annoying stuff we don't like to do, like admin.
Yes.
And applying for festivals and trying to stay relevant.
All that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Planning my social media posts. And, stop.
It's the worst, but you know what? We love it so much that we just do it. I always say to my friends, like, I'm the hardest working person I know that's broke.
I know.
Like,
that's so true.
If we worked out our yearly income and split it over the amount of hours we actually worked, do you think you'd make more than 50 cents an hour?
Honestly, I don't even think I'd make 50 cents.
Yeah, I mean, it makes me laugh. Like,
crazy.
We are so obsessed with what we do, and we're always on, and we love it so much, but you really don't tend to recoup an income unless you actually make it, and the percentage of making it is a bit small.
Yeah.
It's a bit too small for my liking.
Exactly.
But then you've got something like Star Maker, which comes along, and let's talk about the prizes.
Yeah, the prizes are insane. I mean, you win a Toyota car.
For a year.
Yes.
And a fuel card.
Yes.
So you can tour, because you'll be on the road so much because they also give you guaranteed slots at festivals.
Yes.
Heaps of appearances. You get to record 4 songs.
Yeah.
Fully produced.
Film
4 video clips.
Yeah.
Like, that is so much money. Like, I release 2 songs a year.
A whole photo shoot.
Oh my God.
With makeup and hair provided.
They give you a PA, I'm pretty sure, as well. You get
microphone.
PA. Oh my God. A guitar.
Amazing.
Guitar.
I know.
And you get promo packs as well. So, like, banners for your stage.
Yes.
I'm trying to get a banner for my stage, and I'm like, I just can't justify spending the money on that yet.
I know. I know.
It's like little things coming first. But that price, a trip to Nashville.
For the CMA Fest. Like,
oh my God.
Come on. The prize is insane.
I'm really mad I didn't apply now.
It's never too late. You can apply whenever.
I'll apply next year.
Yeah.
Yes, it's too late for this year because it's already, it's already you. But that's, I mean, it sort of sucks that you got 1 in 10 chance because that prize is like, and they say it takes 5 years off your career winning Star Maker.
It would.
Like,
it so would.
That whole time you're like plodding along, building your brand, getting into those festivals. Yeah, Star Maker is supposed to just sort of fast track you. And there's been, it's been going for years. Keith Urban was a winner of Star Maker.
Yeah,
like
Lee Kernaghan was.
Yeah, who else we got? We got Travis Collins.
Yeah, Mickey Pye.
Yeah, Mickey Pye.
Kaylee Bell. One of the McClymont sisters.
Is it Brooke? Oh yeah, Sam.
Yeah.
Man, we should go and like make a book of who's won and like what it's done for them, and it's pretty cool. So then you're gonna go up and sing your 2 songs, and you do that. You sort of all go through a song each.
Yeah.
And then there's a halftime act, and then you go through your next song, and then there's another act while the judges deliberate. Talk about like freak out, right?
I know.
Have you got your outfit planned?
I do.
Do you have hair and makeup? Are you gonna get hair?
Yeah, they organise that for us.
What?
Yeah.
Is it free? Or do you have to pay for it?
I don't think
what?
I have to pay.
Go Star Maker. That's great. I guess they want you to look your best if they've got the cameras right in your face.
Exactly.
So then what's the other stuff? I know you need to send in an interview, a video interview.
Yeah, all done.
And how was that process like?
I felt awkward. Yeah. I'm an awkward person as it is. So with a camera in my face talking about me.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because we're right now in Jared Taylor's studio recording this podcast, and he's another finalist. And
he is.
I turned up yesterday and I said, "What have you been doing?" He goes, "I spent 2 hours recording my Star Maker video." And I'm like, "Oh, cool." And he goes, "I didn't get any footage." Like, he just couldn't do it. So, I don't know. That's a bit awkward. What do they want you to do? Just say, "Hi, I'm Zoey, and this is my story." And
how long you've been doing music for, some of the highlights of your career, which is weird to talk about. Like, I've done this, and this. Like, how good am I?
It's hard to try and stay
it's hard
humble.
to be yourself on camera and show people you.
And I guess you're probably thinking about the fact that it's going to be broadcast on those big, massive screens to like
the whole time you're speaking.
People.
That's what you're thinking.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm
so
happy I didn't apply now.
No, but hopefully mine's okay. But
I'm sure it will be. Yeah, you come across as really genuine and sweet.
Well, that was my goal in the video. I was like. And my mum always says to me, just be you. Oh. Whenever I ask her an opinion for anything, that's her answer. I'm like, why do I even ask you anymore? I just know.
Do you take that on board? Because it's easy for someone to like, just do this. And you're like, yeah, but, like, Mum, I'm like, can I wear this dress? Like, what?
Yeah. But of course I'm like that, especially with my mum. But, I definitely take it on board.
It's 100% the easiest thing to do. Like, when I talk about building a community on socials and when I do my lecture and stuff, one of my biggest take is just be authentic because it's the easiest thing in the world to sell. Yeah. You're not lying.
And it's not hard work.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
Just be yourself and not care what people think.
Yeah. I mean, it's harder said than done, but...
Because we are conditioned to worry about what people think of us. Yeah. And we're in the spotlight.
Exactly.
We have to kind of worry about what we wear. But, I don't know, you got to find a way of tuning out that noise and just not dwelling on it and just doing whatever makes you happy.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. And I feel like that's part of your musical journey.
Yeah. I think everyone goes through that. They go through this whole, I'm trying to be someone famous and I want to be like successful. I want
to be like this person.
Yeah, I'm going to dress like that
This
person.
Is my favorite artist. They wear this. I like what they wear.
They wear sparkles, so I'm going to wear sparkles. But then you kind of come full circle and you're like, oh, that's kind of annoying and I don't want to sparkles.
Yeah.
I just want to wear this because it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
And then you become that artist that other people try and emulate.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, hopefully.
But yeah, no, you hit the nail right on the head there. So we've got, what's the countdown?
What's the date?
It is the...
I think it's 9 days.
9 days. 9 days until the start. Is it the 19th it's on?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So not long at all. And you're in Tamworth now. We're in Tamworth recording this.
Maybe it's 8 days.
It's
It's 8 days.
Because by the time I release this
not gonna
podcast,
matter.
it's probably going to be like one day.
Yeah.
And you'll be real freaked out.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So you're in Tamworth now. You're going to hang about and just hang out with your friends. And just, have a little holiday and just get comfortable in the town and then...
Yeah, because I thought if I rock up the day before and then I'm like, oh my God.
Stressed.
Set up camp,
busy,
hot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just would be so stressed and I'm such a nervy person.
Yes.
So
me too.
I just wanted to come a bit earlier, like do a bit of things with my friends and, watch the Academy concert last night.
Your mum's in town too.
Yeah.
So she's in town. She's flying home and then she's coming back for the for the Star Maker, which is really cute. Like it must be great to have that kind of support as well.
Yeah. My mum's my best mate as well.
Oh gosh, that's so cute.
She's pretty. Well, pretty. I say pretty. She's very supportive.
Yeah. She loves to she's doing everything she can to help you.
For sure.
Live your dream.
And she knows nothing about the music industry or anything. Like I do it all myself, but she's just
just your cheerleader.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's there to say you can do it.
She even made
made
like biggest fan shirts from the friends and family to wear on the night.
That is so cute. That is so
Which
necessary.
is secret, but
okay,
I mean, exclusive.
It's exclusive to the Katie Jayne podcast, which has a massive listener base, I must say. We are, we're doing all right. We just started our Facebook page today. So
awesome, exciting.
Well, Zoe,
I liked it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for coming and chatting with me. It's been really cool watching you grow and growing alongside you and just knowing how sweet of a human you are. I just hope you get everything that you want and deserve.
Thank you so much for having me.
No worries, awesome. Zoe. Okay, this is Katie Jayne. You've been listening to the Country Music Podcast, and we'll see you next time. Bye.